everyone, Big Pauly back for a brand new episode of What Flick Will Pauly Pick? Yes, 101 votes for this film against 99 for The Lighthouse. So the one that has been chosen, Ladybird, starring Saoirse Ronan. So let's get that on, get it in the player and check it out. Looks like a bit of a coming of age type film, but let's put it into the player and hopefully it'll be good. It's got a Best Picture, Musical or Comedy, Best Actress, winner of 2 Golden Globes, written and directed by Greta Gerwig, so sounds good. So let's put it in the player and let's watch Ladybird.
What Flick Will Pauly Pick?
Okay, so Ladybird, starring Saoirse Ronan, I think I pronounced it right this time, written and directed by Greta Gerwig. I wasn't sure what to expect, but I thought it'll probably be a really good film. We got 5 stars all over it and nominated a winner of 2 Golden Globes, Best Actress, Best Picture and all that type of stuff. Haven't seen any films, I believe, by Greta Gerwig before. I don't even know who she is. Basically, it's a coming-of-age story. It's about Saoirse Ronan, who plays Christine McPherson, also known as Ladybird, who I believe is in her last senior year at college or university in America. And it's about her relationships and her friendships. She's not quite sure what she wants to do, but she ends up auditioning for this musical theatre and gets the part. And also in the same play or the same musical theatre is this guy that she hooks up with and forms a romantic relationship with. And it's about, you know, she's got a friend. It's about her classmates, the teachers. It's literally a coming-of-age film, and the relationships she has, not just with people in her school, you know, in her class and her teachers, but with her parents as well. Her mum, played by Laurie Metcalf, is this nurse that's trying to keep them all together, money-wise. And I believe her father has recently lost his job. That's really about it. It's not a long film. I think it's about an hour and a half, just over an hour and a half. It's an A24 film. For me, I kind of found it quite boring. I know that might not tally with a lot of people that love this film, and if you do love this film, then that's your choice. You know, good on you for liking a film. But for me, no, I found it very slow. I mean, I wouldn't say boring as in, oh, can't be bothered with this, turn it off. Boring for me, there was always something going on, but it really didn't do anything for me. It just kept going from one character to another, to laying, looking at the stars, talking about relationships. It really isn't my sort of thing. No, I do like coming-of-age films. I'm more into, like, yeah, the Stranger Things, Stand By Me, Goonies type of coming-of-age. But this is obviously this is a chick flick. I would say this is a chick flick. I'm not going to say it's a bad film. It just wasn't for me. It just wasn't for me. Yes, okay, it won some awards. I wouldn't say best picture for me, but I'm not the one who voted. But as an actress, Saoirse Ronan, she was really good. She was really good. So was Laurie Metcalf and Lois Smith as well. They were all great characters. It just didn't hit the mark. I just was waiting for more to happen. I mean, the only thing that really sparked a bit of excitement through the film was near the beginning when she was driving across country with her mum and she just opened the door. You know what happens. And I kind of like, what the hell? But other than that, it was really not for me. Yeah, so this was a blind buy for me. And unfortunately, it's really a one-time watch. But that's not to say that it's a bad film. It's just not my type of thing. Fantastic. Okay, so picture quality wise was okay. Nothing to shout about. There's noticeable grain throughout the film. The sound was DTS HD Master Audio 5.1, which did upscale it to Neuro X. The sound was pretty good. The dialogue was pretty good. Not a whole use of surrounds or anything like that, because it's not that type of film. You know, you haven't got explosions going off behind you or gunfire or anything like that. But there's a lot of dialogue. But you do occasionally get, you know, the surrounds used. Special features is a Realising Ladybird, looks like a documentary, a feature commentary by writer-director Greta Gerwig and cinematography Sam Levy. So that was this week's film Ladybird. I'm always willing to try something, even if I don't like it as much as someone else. That's the only way you're going to find out if you like something. But for me, no, it wasn't my type of film. How would I rate it on a scale of 1 to 10? For me, this is not in general, you know, this is not like going by IMDb or anything like that. For me, I would give it maybe 6. 6 redheads. And most of that is for the really good acting, especially from Saoirse Ronan. Okay, brilliant. So that's my review of Ladybird. I hope you enjoyed it. Let's go to the flick bin. I've got quite a few to go in, and we'll mix it up and pick out another 5 for the next review. Okay, so there is Ladybird. So that goes in the pot of films we've seen. What have we got to go in? Okay, so we have The Hunt, Prisoners, The Fanatic, Creepshow 2, Casualties of War, Logan's Run, 2010, 2001, Forbidden Planet, and Full Metal Jacket. So let me fold them up, put them in the bin, and we'll pick out another 5. Okay, it's too flipping hot in the cinema room to be doing a lot of dancing this week. So I'm just going to give it a good old shake, and then we'll pick 5 out. Okay, so let's pick out the next 5 then. Oh, yes. Okie dokie, it's had a good old shake. What's the first one to come out? Weird Science. And then, what are we gonna pick out? Oh, dropped one then. I'm gonna put that to one side because I've already watched it and reviewed it. So we no longer need to do that one, so I'll put that one in the bin. Yes, you can catch my review for Train to Busan on my channel under the movie reviews. Sonic the Hedgehog, okay. All the Money in the World. So that's 3. 2 more. Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. Oh, we're getting some good ones now that we haven't actually had out before. Getting some good ones. And the last one, Iron Sky 2. Oh my god. Okie dokie. So these are next week's choices. So we have Weird Science, Sonic the Hedgehog, All the Money in the World, Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark, Iron Sky 2, and a duster. Fantastic. Okay, you can see how hot it is in here. I'm going red and I'm sweating. Oh dear me, that's what happens when you use a projector. It kicks out so much heat. Fantastic. So hope you enjoyed this week's What Flick Will Pauly Pick. In order to vote for next week, down in the description, in the comments at the top, which I've pinned, there is a poll link to straw poll. So click on that link. It will take you to the straw poll vote. Just make your selection and that will register your vote. So down in the description, at the top of the comments, straw poll. Fantastic. Hope you enjoyed this week's What Flick Will Pauly Pick. Like the video by giving it some thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, comment and share. And I shall see you on the next video. Bye.